Meowskarada is by far the coolest bipedal, mask-wearing cat Pokemon that there ever was. And it's got an awesome new card coming out in our upcoming set, Paldea Evolved. Meowscarada EX is a Stage 2 Pokemon with 310 hit points and the phenomenal Bouquet Magic ability. Bouquet Magic requires that you discard a grass energy from your hand, and when you do, you get to place 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if you've got a few Meowscarada EX in play, you'll be able to spread a bunch of damage onto your opponent's bench in just a single turn. And this ability pairs perfectly with Meowscarada EX's Scratching Nails attack. Scratching Nails costs 2 colorless energy and does 100 damage plus 120 more damage if the defending Pokemon already has any damage counters on it. Now obviously, this deck is at its best if you've got 3 or 4 Meowscarada EX in play all at once. So in order to help accelerate those evolutions into play, this deck plays both Rare Candy, which allows you to skip an evolution going straight from Sprigatito into Meowscarada EX, and Boo Shake, which allows you to evolve a Pokemon the same turn you put it into play, but it does end your turn. So Boo Shake would be a really good card to find on the first turn of the game. And thanks to the new Squawkabilly EX, it just got a whole lot easier to find Boo Shake on turn 1. Squawkabilly EX has the Lively Draw ability, which you can only use on the first turn of the game, but if it is the first turn of the game, then you get to discard your hand and draw 6 cards. So with Lively Draw, it becomes a lot easier to find those Battle VIP Pass and Boo Shake to get Meowscarada EX into play as fast as possible. I'm excited about today's match as it's going to be a battle of the grass type decks. Let's take a look at what Jesse's got going on his side. In today's match, Jesse's going to be playing Wo-Chien EX featuring Fortress EX. Wo-Chien EX is an awesome new basic Pokemon with 230 hit points and 2 great attacks. Its first attack, Devouring Ivy, costs 2 grass and a colorless energy and does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So if your opponent's taken 4 prizes, you can do 240 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. 5 prizes, and you're dealing 300 damage to a bench Pokemon. Wo-Chien EX's second attack, Forest Burn, costs 3 grass and a colorless energy and does 220 damage. Now, in order to power up Wo-Chien EX's admittedly expensive attacks, this deck relies on Fortress EX and its awesome Explosive Energy ability. Explosive Energy requires that you knock out Fortress EX, which gives up 2 prize cards, but you get to search your deck for 5 basic grass energy and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So not only is Explosive Energy great for powering up your attacks, it also makes your Devouring Ivy attack do more damage to your opponent's bench. And then you can pair this with Iono, a new supporter card that requires both players shuffle their hands and put them at the bottom of their decks, then draw a card for each of their remaining prize cards. So by giving up prizes, this deck actually gets stronger. I'm excited to see these decks in action, but before we get to it, let's head over to FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is the best place to buy Pokemon trading card game singles, sealed products, and accessories. We've got super fast shipping and top-of-the-line grading. You really won't find better service anywhere than at FullGripGames.com. And if you've got extra cards lying around your house that you'd like to turn into cash or store credit, then you have to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles here at the shop, and selling your extra cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. Thank you so much for buying and selling at FullGripGames.com. Now, let's check out that Meowskarada EX deck.
This opening hand is so bad. I need these mulligans, man. I'll take my 3 mulligans. We're chillin', bro.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Draw for turn. I'm going to really need this trekking shoes to hit me a Pineco, or a way to get a Pineco. So we're going to start with trekking shoes. Look at the top card of my deck, and I can discard it and draw another card. I will discard and draw another. Not a Pineco. That's okay. I'll bench Cyclizar, attach Gift Energy to Wo-Chien, and I'll pass to you.
Sweet. I'll draw for turn. I'll start with Battle VIP Pass. Off the first Battle VIP Pass, I'll grab a Sprigatito and Bidoof, which go straight to the bench. And then I'll play another Battle VIP Pass. Off the second Battle VIP Pass, I'll get a pair of Sprigatito, and we'll put those down. I'll play a Nest Ball. The final Pokemon we're going to get is Radiant Alakazam, which also goes straight to the bench. I'll attach a double Turbo Energy to my bench Sprigatito, and I'll use Boost Shake to end my turn. It allows me to search my deck for a Pokemon that evolves from one of my Pokemon in play, and to put it directly on that Pokemon, I'll grab a Florigato.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to play Avery to draw 3 cards, and then you have to discard 2 of your bench Pokemon to 3.
That is tough. I'll discard... Yeah... I'll discard Alakazam and Sprigatito.
Yep. I'll attach a Grass Energy, attach Defiance Band to Wo-Chien, and then I'll pass to you.
Draw for turn. I'll attach a double Turbo Energy to my other Sprigatito. I'll use Boost Shake again to end my turn, evolving Bidoof into Bibarel.
All right, draw. Ah, there is the Ultra Ball. Very nice. I'm going to Ultra Ball, discarding Iono and Defiance Band to search my deck for a Pokemon. Okay. Off Ultra Ball, I will get Slaking V. I'll attach Forest Seal Stone to Slaking V, and then I will play Iono, so we both shuffle our hand, put them at the bottom of our deck, and draw equal to our prizes. So we both draw 6. Ah, there are all my Nest Balls. Start off by playing a Nest Ball. I will bench Wo-Chien off the Nest Ball, and then I will bench Pineco. And maybe I'll Nest Ball for another Pineco in case this one gets chased down. I'll play another Nest Ball to get another Pineco. And I will pass to you.
Sweet. Let's draw. I'll evolve Florigato into Meowscarada EX. And I'll play Colress's Experiment to look at the top 5 cards of my deck. And I put 2 into the Lost Zone and 3 into my hand. I'll keep these and ditch the Boss and Professor's Research. I'll play Ultra Ball, discarding Florigato and Messagoza. Off Ultra Ball, I'll get a Meowscarada EX. Then I'll use Rare Candy to evolve my Sprigatito into Meowscarada EX. I'll use Meowscarada EX's Bouquet Magic ability to discard a Grass Energy and place 3 damage counters on Slaking V. Then I'll play Escape Rope. And I'll promote Meowscarada EX. And then I'll use Bibarel's Industrious Incisors to draw 3 cards. I'll use my second Meowscarada EX's Bouquet Magic ability to place 3 damage counters on your benched Wo-Chien EX. I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage.
All right, I'll draw for turn. I'll start my turn by using Forest Seal Stone to search my deck for any card. Off Forest Seal Stone, I will get Fortress EX. I'll evolve my Pineco to Fortress EX. I'll use Fortress EX's Explosive Energy ability to knock itself out, and you get 2 prizes. And then I get to search my deck for 5 energy cards and attach them to my Pokemon however I like. 5 Grass Energy cards, I should say. These 5 Grass Energy, I will put 2 onto this Wo-Chien EX and 3 onto the other Wo-Chien EX. And then I will play Boss's Orders on your Manaphy. Play Path to the Peak, retreat into the Wo-Chien with the Gift Energy on it. And then I will use Forest Burn for 220 damage, 250 damage actually for the knockout with Defiance Band.
I'll promote Meowscarada EX and draw for turn. That Path to the Peak is pretty annoying. I'll play Ultra Ball, discarding Florigato and a double Turbo Energy. And I'll fail that. Then I'll play Palpad to put the Colress's Experiment back into the deck. I'll use Industrious Incisors to draw 2. And then I'll use Meowscarada EX's Scratching Nails attack to do 200 damage for the knockout.
And off gift energy, I will draw 4 cards. Right, then I will promote Cyclozar, draw for turn. I will play Trekking Shoes. I'll discard it and draw another. I'll attach gift energy to Wo-Chien EX, bench Spiritomb, Lost Vacuum, Slaking V to get rid of my Forest Seal Stone. And then I will play Iono. So we both shuffle our hand to the bottom of our deck. And Andrew only gets 2, and I get 5. I'll retreat.
It's tough. I mean, you knock out this guy, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, this is hard. I'm going to do Devouring Ivy to do 240 damage to your Bibarel for the knockout.
He's out of here. I'll draw for turn, and I'll play Colress's Experiment.
No.
I'll Lawsome Meowskarada EX and a Grass Energy, and then I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage.
Draw for turn. I'll evolve to Fortress EX, attach a Grass Energy to it.
Yeah, get in there with the with the guard attack or whatever it is, bro.
I wish I could, but I'm 1 energy short.
Yeah.
And your next attack is going to knock me out, so I think I lose, but let's just play Roxanne. So we both shuffle our hand to our deck, and Andrew gets 2, and I get 6. I'll play Escape Rope, and then I will play Super Rod to shuffle 3 Grass Energies back into my deck. I will retreat to Spiritomb, and I'll pass to you.
Draw for turn. I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage to take a knockout.
All right, I'll promote Cyclozar. I just want a Grass Energy, that's all. Oh, cool, great. I'm going to attach a Grass Energy to Fortress EX, retreat, and then I will use Guard Press for 120 damage, and I take 30 less damage next turn.
Shoo! Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I'll draw. I'll use Cheryl to completely heal my Meowskarada EX. Then I discard the double turbo energy. And I just top decked another double turbo energy.
Man.
So I'll attach that. And I'll use Superior Energy Retrieval to discard 2 Ultra Ball and get back 2 basic grass energy from my discard pile to put into my hand. And then I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage minus 30, so 50 damage.
Draw for turn. I will use Guard Press for 120 damage.
Okay. There we go. We got a mean grass war going on right now.
It's definitely one of the matchups of all time.
This is a matchup of all time if I have ever seen one. I'll draw. And I'll play Clara, which allows me to get 2 Pokemon and 2 energy back from my discard pile into my hand. I'll get Bidoof and Bibarel. I'll bench Bidoof. I'll use Scratching Nails for 200 damage, minus 30, so 170.
So I'm at 220. Hang in there, Fortress. Draw for turn. Play Nest Ball. I'll fail the Nest Ball. I'll play another Nest Ball. I'll fail that Nest Ball. I'll bench Pineco, and then I'll play Roxanne.
Sick. This is kind of close. It's fun.
I fortunately think you have it now,
but you made it a fight, though. I've got 5 prizes. How you're doing 300 snipe damage?
Yeah,
right now? So nuts.
That was pretty funny.
Wait. Are the damage counters wrong? So it should be 50 plus 170 should be 220. Yeah, so it just should be.
Okay.
It's cool. Yeah, math is hard. All right, There we go.
All
right, I get 1 card.
Now you get 2 cards.
All right, I get 2 cards.
Play Trekking Shoes. I'll discard and draw another. I will play Escape Rope.
Okay.
I'll promote Cyclozar, and yeah, I'll just retreat him into Wo-Chien. And I'll use Devouring Ivy for 300 damage to knock out your Meowscarada EX.
That's pretty sick. I'll draw for turn, and I could just use Scratching Nails for 200 damage to take my final prize. GG's.
GG's. All right, let's go. Game 2.
Good luck.
You too. And I'm going first, so I'll draw. Okay, we got our Pineco, so that's a great start. I'll play Trekking Shoes. I don't think I want this card, so I'm going to discard it and draw another. All right, I'm going to attach a Grass Energy to Pineco and pass to you.
I'll draw for turn. We'll start with Colress's Experiment. I'll get rid of Florigato and a Grass Energy and keep these. Then I'll play Battle VIP Pass. Off of Battle VIP Pass, I'll grab a pair of Sprigatito, which goes straight to my bench. I'll bench Alakazam, and I'll Ultra Ball, discarding Boss's Orders and Booshake. And off of the Ultra Ball, I'll grab Squawkabilly EX and put it onto my bench. I'll Ultra Ball, discarding Booshake and another Ultra Ball. And I'll grab a Sprigatito. I'll bench Sprigatito, and I'll use Squawkabilly EX's Lively Draw ability to discard my hand and draw 6 cards. I'll play Escape Rope to put Squawkabilly EX in the active, attach a Grass Energy to Squawkabilly EX, and I'll use Energy Flow to deal 20 damage.
All right, draw for turn. I'll play Escape Rope. Evolve to Fortress EX. Attach a Grass Energy to it. Play down Path to the Peak. And then I'll use Guard Press for 120 damage, and I take 30 less damage next turn.
Okay, Sprigatito goes down, and I'll promote Squawkabilly EX and draw for turn. I'll put Mesagoza into play, countering your path, and then I'll play Iono. So we both shuffle our hands, and I'll get 6 cards. Jesse gets 5. I'll evolve Bidoof into Bibarel. I'll attach Double Turbo Energy to my bench Sprigatito. Ultra Ball, discarding Superior Energy Retrieval and Palpad. Off of Ultra Ball, I'll get a Florigato and evolve Sprigatito into Florigato. And I'll flip for Mesagoza. It's a heads. Off Mesagoza, I'll grab Manaphy.
No. That card is the bane of this deck's existence.
That's for sure. I'll put Manaphy onto my bench. Then I'll use Bibarel's Industrious Incisors ability to draw 4 cards. I'll Energy Flow for 0 damage.
Draw for turn. I'll use Mesagoza. Ooh. Heads. It's working for both of us. Yay. Any Pokemon, eh? Off Mesagoza, I will get Slaking V. Then I will play Nest Ball for Wo-Chien EX. And then I will use Explosive Energy to knock out Fortress EX and give you 2 prizes. And then I get to search my deck for 5 energies and attach them however I like. And I will put 4 of them onto Slaking V and 1 onto Wo-Chien EX. Shuffle my deck. Fortunately, I do not have an Iono to pair with it, but we're going to take 2 prizes here, so that's still not bad.
It's pretty sick, yeah.
And then since I knocked out my active, I will promote Slaking V, and then I'll attach Grass to Wo-Chien EX for turn. I'll play Super Rod to shuffle Cyclizar and 2 Grass Energies back into the deck. I'll play Path to the Peak down to bump your Mesagoza. Then I'll use Slaking V's Heavy Impact for 260 damage for the knockout. Take 2 prizes.
Squawkabilly goes down. I'll promote Florigato and draw for turn. I'll play Nest Ball, and I don't really have any more basics in my deck, so that's going to be a fail. And I'll play another Nest Ball, which I will also fail. I'll attach Double Turbo Energy to Florigato, evolve Florigato into Meowskarada EX, and use Industrious Incisors to draw 1 card. All right. And then I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage.
Love to hear that. Draw for turn. I'm just going to attach Gift Energy to Wo-Chien EX and use Heavy Impact for 260 damage.
Whew. Okay. That's fine.
He'd be swinging.
Meowscarada EX takes a big hit, and I'll draw. I'll use Scratching Nails for the KO.
Promote Wo-Chien EX. Draw for turn. I will attach a Grass Energy to Wo-Chien EX. I'll play Ultra Ball to discard Ultra Ball and Escape Rope. I will get Cyclizar with my Ultra Ball. And then I will play Iono. So you shuffle your hand, put at the bottom, and draw 2. My hand is non-existent. I will draw 3. I'll play Trekking Shoes. I will discard it and draw another. And then I will use Forest Burn for 220 damage for the knockout.
Ooh, Meowscarada EX goes down. Jesse's got just 1 prize remaining. A Gust or an Escape Rope should get him the win. I'll promote Sprigatito and draw. this is not good. I'll attach a grass energy from my hand to Sprigatito and use Industrious Incisors to draw 3 cards. Oh boy. I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. And I'll Rare Candy to evolve Sprigatito into Meowskarada EX. And I'll Scratching Nails for 80 damage.
I will play Escape Rope.
No!
And then I will retreat my Cyclizar since it has free retreat. And I will use Forest Burn for 220 damage.
Oh, GG's.
Wo-Chien takes the W.
Draw for turn. Okay. I'll play Nest Ball. And we've got Bidoof, we've got Squawk, and we've got Bibarel. I'm liking what I see. Off of Nest Ball, I'll grab Squawkabilly EX, which goes straight to my bench.
Squawk-a-clock.
It is Squawk-a-clock. I'll attach Double Turbo Energy to Sprigatito, and I'll play another Nest Ball. With my second Nest Ball, I'll grab Bidoof, which goes straight to my bench. And now it's time to hit a Battle VIP Pass.
No.
And a Boost Shake.
Nest Ball, that's fair and balanced. Battle VIP, no, that card's too broken.
The Squawk will provide. I'll use Squawkabilly EX's Lively Draw ability to discard my hand and draw 6 cards. And I'll play Battle VIP Pass. I'll grab Sprigatito and Manaphy. I'll bench Sprigatito, and I'll use Boost Shake to end my turn, which allows me to evolve one of my Pokemon in play with a Pokemon from my deck. I'll evolve Bidoof into Bibarel.
Draw for turn. Ooh, got me a Nest Ball. I like that. I will start by playing Nest Ball, searching my deck for a basic Pokemon, and put it onto my bench. I'll play Trekking Shoes. Look at the top card. Definitely do not want that. Discard and draw another. Cool. We got the Wo-Chien EX. I will bench him, and I will play Pokegear 3.0 to look at the top 7 cards in my deck and choose a supporter there and put it into my hand. If there was one.
Swing and a miss.
All right. I will play Avery to draw 3, and you have to discard 2 bench Pokemon.
I think the Manaphy's got to go. I know.
I love to see that. Wo-Chien might actually get in there with some bench snipe now. I'll bench Spiritomb. I'll play Super Rod to put a grass back into my deck. I'll attach Gift Energy to Pineco, play Path to the Peak, and pass to you.
I'll draw for turn. I'll attach Double Turbo Energy to Sprigatito and Ultra Ball, discarding 2 grass energy. And I'll grab Florigato and evolve my bench Sprigatito into Florigato. And I'll use Bibarel's Industrious Incisors ability to draw 5 cards. I'll bench Sprigatito and play Colress's Experiment. I'll let go of Boost Shake and Battle VIP Pass. I'll Ultra Ball, discarding Colress's Experiment and another Ultra Ball. And I'll grab Florigato and evolve my active into Florigato.
Ooh, what's that attack do?
I don't know. I'm not using it. I'll end my turn by using Boost Shake to evolve my active Florigato into Meowscarada EX.
Draw for turn. I'll start by attaching a grass to Wo-Chien EX, and then I'll use Iono. I'll bench Slacking V. I'll attach Defiance Band to Spiritomb. I'll evolve my benched Pineco into Fortress EX, and then I'll pass to you.
Draw for turn. That's what I like to see. I'll evolve Sprigatito into Florigato, and I'll use Rare Candy to evolve my other Sprigatito into Meowskarada EX. I'll attach a grass energy from my hand to my benched Florigato. I'll play Escape Rope. Yeah, I'm not trying to knock that guy out.
Why not, man? I'll give you the Fortress.
Okay. I'll promote my Florigato with the grass. I'll use Industrious Incisors to draw 3 cards. I'll counter your path and attempt Messagoza. It's a heads. I'll evolve into Meowskarada EX. I'll use Meowskarada EX's Bouquet Magic ability to place 3 damage counters on your Wo-Chien, discarding a grass energy. I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. I'll play Escape Rope, and I'll send up Meowskarada EX, and I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage and the knockouts.
I'll draw 4 off Gift Energy, and then promote Fortress EX and draw for turn. Let's start with a Mesagoza. Tails. I'm going to use Explosive Energy on Fortress EX to give you 2 prizes, and search my deck for 5 Grass Energies and attach them however I like. I will put 4 onto Slaking V and 1 onto Wo-Chien EX. Promote Slaking V and then play Path to the Peak, and then attach for turn on Wo-Chien, and then play Roxanne.
Ooh, baby.
I will draw 6, and you will draw 2.
Yes.
Play Trekking Shoes. I'll keep this. I probably should have promoted Wo-Chien after knocking out the Fortress. That's okay. I'm going to use Heavy Impact for 260 damage.
All right. Draw for turn. I'll evolve my final Florigato into Meowskarada EX. So we've got all 4, baby.
Oh boy.
Let's go. I'll use Bibarel's Industrious Incisors to draw 3. I'll retreat Meowskarada EX into my backup Meowskarada EX, and I'll play Cheryl to completely remove that damage. Then I'll play Palpad. With Palpad, I'll shuffle Cheryl and Clara from my discard pile back into the deck. I'll use Scratching Nails for 80 damage.
All right, I found my win condition. Draw for turn. But for it to work, I need to find a boss's orders off this Pokegear.
He thinks he's bringing up my beebs.
You know it. I'll Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, and Pineco. Off Ultra Ball, I will get Cyclizar, and then I will play Pokegear, look at the top 7, and choose a supporter I find there, put it into my hand. I will get Iono. Play Escape Rope.
Okay.
Put Gift Energy on Spiritomb, and then I'll play Iono.
Okay. I get 3, you get 6.
Just retreat into Spiritomb, and I will use Vanish to do 40 damage with the Defiance Band, and put this Pokemon into my hand, and I will promote Cyclizar.
Cool. Draw for turn. I'll attach a Grass Energy from my hand to Meowskarada, and I'll use Industrious Incisors to draw 2. I'll use Scratching Nails for 100 damage.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble. All right, draw for turn. I'll use Pokegear to get Iono. I'll bench Spiritomb. I'll attach Gift Energy to Wo-Chien EX. That's fine. Escape Rope. Attach Defiance Band to Slaking V, and then use Iono.
All right.
Play Nest Ball, get another Slaking V. Then I'll use Devouring Ivy to do 180 damage to Bibarel for the knockout.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. I'll bench Radiant Alakazam. I think that would just be like the nail in the coffin for you if I just bring back that Manaphy.
I think the nail in the coffin is you just announcing your attack.
I'll play Clara, and with Clara, I'll get back 2 Grass Energy and Manaphy from my discard pile. I'll bench Manaphy. I'll attach a Grass Energy from my hand to Meowskarada EX. I'll use Scratching Nails for 200 damage and the knockouts.
Draw 1 off Gift Energy. Draw for turn. Play Trekking Shoes. I will discard and draw another. Attach Double Turbo to Slaking V. Then play Iono.
Okay.
I'll attach Forest Sealstone to Slaking V. I'll retreat into Slaking V and pass to you.
Okay. Draw for turn. And I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. I'll counter your path, and I'll use Bouquet Magic to knock out Cyclizar for the game. GG's.
Yes, that was rough for sure. I tried my hardest to make the Wo-Chien work, but the power of the kitty cats is too strong.
I think that you put a really good showing on, though, honestly, considering that you're playing a deck that has to give up 2 prizes just to be in the game.
I think the issue I was having is just not being able to one-shot your Pokemon. The
Yeah.
Meowscaradas have a little too much HP. With the Defiance Bands, Slacking can swing for 290 damage. So that's a lot. That can knock out a lot of Pokemon, but not the 310 HP Pokemon. So
Exactly.
yeah, that's rough for sure.
And I think that's something that the Stage 2 Pokemon EX really have going for them, is just this monstrous amount of HP that not a lot of Pokemon can deal with. Choice Belt doesn't work as a
Nope.
modifier for Pokemon EX.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for sure.
And a lot of these Pokemon EX have really respectable damage output. I like that Meowscarada EX just attacks for 1 double turbo energy, really allowing you to take advantage of cards like Cheryl
Yeah.
and forcing your opponent into awkward situations while you slowly whittle away at their Pokemon with your bouquet magic ability. I think that this deck's a ton of fun to play, and Meowscarada seems like it definitely has some potential in our upcoming format.
The boost shake seemed pretty good too. I mean, you were just like setting up all over me, and I was like, yeah. I mean, you can definitely pop off turn 2 with that if you hit the rare candy at the right time. I mean, for a double turbo, you're just swinging for 80, which is enough to knock out small guys. But yeah, that seems strong for sure. And I mean, you didn't do a whole lot of the Meowscarada abilities at once, but you have the potentials there, especially with superior energy retrieval. If you have 3 set up, you could potentially just put 90 damage on the board all in one turn, which is really crazy.
Well, we'll have both of the deck lists at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a good one.